sandwiches and cheese sticks. I'll be right back.
Alright, So far, it's looking fine. Planned to start a little bit earlier, but the internet was being, well, yeah, uncooperative. But we're here now. We're gonna try. I guess they just stand there awkwardly. I was curious if they'd do anything. I wonder if this Twitch thing works. Can't remember if I got that working last time. Okay, well. I guess we're off. I don't know how I even check the Twitch thing. Maybe I'll have to wait until someone stops by. Well, we'll see. We'll have time for that. Okay, well, here we are. Uh, I can't play any musical instruments. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings with this stuff again. So I have these. I have these. I can always use these. These need spell slots. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's good to know. Um, I think that's fine. Alchemy. Hmm. Um, do these? Okay, I kind of wish these weren't the same window. Oh, uh, oh, oh. Okay. Uh, uh, Kind of hoping for a quest log so I can recap what the heck I was doing last. Journal. Not J, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, she tried to. Yep. I never did do that. Oh yeah, I remember this. But I refused at the time. Maybe I should have done it. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here. We're just gonna we're gonna try to find Halzen. Show me on the map. Okay, where are we? Oh, that's really far. I I'm starting to remember what I was doing last year. I ended up going. I had a fight here with some goblins or something. Wandered up here. Came down this way. Did something for Karlach here. Killed some fake paladins or something. Then we circled back to town. Okay. Well, I think we have to go up here and go left? Question mark? Can I put a marker? Yes. Custom marker. If not, then maybe around the village. I'll have to come back here and get this anyway. I guess I'll... Okay. Okay. Just go west. Mm.
Take you.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Time to press ahead. That was just so quiet. We're gonna save. Okay. Alright. Ooh, can I... How do I lock the minimap? stone door. I'm not
Like
going.
a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I
Yep.
was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
I think I've already checked these because I've already been here. Oh. Wait, you.
Salutations.
Just looting some bodies. Welcome back. Ash? Okay.
What to do?
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Bro's hungry again already.
Cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one. My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful
It hasn't even been that
magic
long,
become
bro.
volatile.
I don't know if I even have anything to give up. Start a community poll for this choice. Oh, this isn't good. I'm not very persuasive. No?
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
For now. This didn't, I love that bop on the forehead. Oh, I see something moving. This is just a map. Okay. Map. Map. Oh, I went past it. Goblin Brawler.
making me sweat. Ooh.
No one's stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh yes, everyone stand on it. That's fine. Why does it keep... Stop. I have to go down. I have to go down. I have to go down. I really hate to just jump down and find it. Okay. I don't know. That's okay. I'm starting to remember why I did not like the controlling of this game. Go inside, please.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Disarm. I'm just gonna use this. Can I just use this? Okay, I guess I still have to roll. Oh, I have to have it. Yeah. Okay. I guess I should just take all. Locked. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I guess it's just my barrel now. There's so much stuff to check. There's too much stuff to check. I feel like we're trespassing in somebody's place. Combine items. I don't know. It looks like there's still more stuff below me somehow. Or is it just stuff on the ground? Oh, it is.
Will fit in my pack.
Okay, never mind.
Check it out.
Oh. Thanks, Will.
Ugh. I feel rotten.
Oh, good. Spiders.
Oh, good. And we all failed at survival. Check. I don't like this. Where does this want me to get this? This looks like it's going away from it. I think maybe it loops back around and it's like here. Oh boy. Perhaps I should torch. How do I torch? Or even is torch? I don't know.
Always makes me.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Nice. I didn't want to talk about this right now. See, I don't. Okay. I should have saved. Alright, I don't remember how to play this game, so. $33 HP. Jeez. I see these. 24. Wait, how far can I look around? Hmm. Okay, right.
This is gonna feel good.
I wanted to get like right here, but her pathing is like going around and okay. Hmm. He fights. We're kind of stuck on this web.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I'm not gonna hit Will, am I? Oh no, I'm not high ground. Bruh. Whatever. Of course. Pretty sure I've missed 275s now. Can't move. That's nice. Okay. The Laurel potion.
Let's go.
So I'm getting infested. Oh, I see. Well, this whole fight started off bad because Gale got stuck in the webs, and then I turned around to try to get him out, and then we got ambushed. Like, I can't do anything.
Battle of wits.
Can't target self. And yet I'm too far away to use it, so that's nice. %16. Lovely.
My turn.
Probably gonna move though. Wait, I can move again. Okay. Really?
With ease.
Gods, it's hot in here. Heading out.
Can I do anything about this? Not with her. Okay. I walked in the toxin. Smart. Bruh.
I don't fancy their chances.
It's... I don't think I walked on that, but okay. He seriously got fucking in-webbed again.
Ready for another round?
I'm using so much shit just for this encounter. It's kind of ridiculous.
Poor fucker.
The toxin is there, I see it, but can I do anything about it? Hmm. I wonder if that will actually help because it just teleports.
A tale for the ages. Outflank, no smart.
Those are some lower rolls. I mean, the toxin. What am I supposed to do?
Heating up.
Well, that was rough. Oh,
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
can we just camp here? Sure.
Well met.
Hi. How does it feel?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, Lamau.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Hmm.
Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We put our worms together. Sure.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
All right. Oh, everybody's here. I thought it would just be my party members.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
No. Change my class.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Just got here, bro.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Do I? Was I don't... No, I don't. Have I baited him? She doesn't have this equipped. I remember looking at it. No. Right.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Wow. You really can be an ass if you want. You can't. Should we try to persuade him again? I like him in the background, fiddling with the knife. Ooh. It's getting harder to persuade him. I expected it would. Nope. Roll again. Nah.
I sense you don't quite appreciate the urgency of the matter. Dawdling may cost us dearly.
Soldier.
Oh God. Oh God.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Ah well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
I wasn't done.
What's the story?
You've got like a million things to talk about. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Dang, I kind of want to hear all these. Tell me all of this stuff. What is the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You mentioned the boss.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Okay, well, we lost like half of those options. Sounds like all we need to do is fix your engine and let's find some iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What do you know about the city of El Turel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
What about me? What about me? In the middle of another adventure? I can barely remember what life was like before. It's not even been that long, technically. Even though it has been a long time since I played, but, you know. Let's say this.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Sure.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That was very descriptive. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
This feels like a weird thing to say, but sure, let's say it.
I expect I am your first.
Huh. Let's say this. I know a Gith, how do we say this? Githyanki? But I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Ouch. It is kind of big. Really, thanks for noticing. Be silent in the face of regretting. It isn't that large. It is that large, though. See, this is the problem where know how the tone is going to come out. Like, this could be playful or it could be sincere. And I have no way of knowing. Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter.
Oh.
I do not intend to stay long in this place.
She's level 1 still. Can I... I'm a little tempted to sit Gale out. Swap, I mean. Oh no. I'm not sure how the XP system works in this. Like, is everyone still getting XP, or am I screwed if I don't use somebody for a while? Like, is Lae'zel actually level 1 when everyone else is level 3? Could I even, like, look at her?
Well than ever.
But even, can I look at their... Yes, this. He's a fighter. Hmm.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Okay, she leveled up. Time to waffle. Oh no. Add class. Multi-classing. This advanced feature will allow you to build powerful combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features. You can only level up one class at a time. I don't know anything about this. Cancel. Hold that thought. So everyone does get XP. That's good. Choices pending. Subclass feature. Superiority dice. Specialization. Arcane Archer. You are capable of weaving magic into your attacks. I never really imagined her as an archer, but okay. Battle Master. Champion. You hit those problems really quite hard. I should look at these. Superior. Right. Proof critical hit. So 5 to 10%. That's not bad. Eldritch Knight. A warrior of spell and sword, weaving incantations that supplement your extensive martial expertise. Oh. What kind of cantrips? Can I look? Why don't you let me look? Okay. This could be interesting. I like a good spell blade. In higher difficulty modes, the target might accuse you of enchanting them. That's fun. Your intelligence isn't very high, though. I don't know how much that would affect this. Like, is this a bad subclass? Pending doom? Wonder if there's a difference between lightning and thunder. They have different colors. I feel like this could be useful. I don't know. It's the thing with this game. There's so many choices. I don't know what to take. Hmm. Target can't be wearing armor. Looks like the same spells I have access to. Oh, I don't know. Is this worth it? I still just don't know if this is worth it on her. We just all in on this thunder or lightning theme. Which one? Thunder. I'm pretty sure I already have this on somebody. I don't remember who though. Possibly creates a surface on impact. What does that even mean? Whatever. We just gotta try stuff If it's good, it's good. If it's not, then maybe we'll fix it later. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. I don't quite understand what that means. I don't know. I don't know. I'm spending too long on this.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Does she even have any gear? Probably just a default. Okay. Well, okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. I talked to everybody. I think so. Water. Let's stay. No, not my berries. I want those.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Wow. The hostility in some of these choices. Why? I'm not surprised. Maybe I'm meta-knowledging it, but I already knew this. I already knew that. You could see the bite mark on his own neck already. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get.
See it.
But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Oh. Do I want to do this? Delving into people's minds is usually kind of... I don't know. Not very nice. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You can be really upset about this. So, this party has a dude who's addicted to magic, this guy who's a vampire, tiefling who has a burning murder in her chest that we have to fix. Will is a demon now. Kind of. Shadowheart seems normal, but probably something is weird with her little device that she won't talk about. Is anyone normal here? I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further?
Do we do this?
I only need a taste. I swear.
What if he turns me into a vampire? Should we do it? Sure, why not? I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Sure. That doesn't look...
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath
look gentle.
catches, your pulse quickens.
Woo-woo. I'm not very persuasive. Let's do strength. I can't use my guardian thing. Well, how about that? Cool beans. Roll again. Are you fucking serious?
You try to push him back, but his grip just gets tighter. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies.
Relax, let yourself drift away, Lamau. Stop, it's too much. Oh, well, this ain't gonna work. If I can't roll a 7, I can't roll a fucking 15. Alright, well, just take me, I guess.
You can hear how weak your voice is. So can he. But he doesn't care. He's long past caring. You feel a little cold, but that's all.
He actually just killed me here, didn't he?
No more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
That's funny.
Something terrible's happened.
Can't control. Dead. Oh no.
Let's march.
Let's march.
At the ready.
Well, that's the last time I take his word for anything. Did I even last save? I don't fucking know. This was after I just died, so... It was right after the spiders. This was almost 40 minutes ago. Because I couldn't roll a 7.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
I have to... Oh, he's still... Oh, never mind. Well, now we have to do all this fucking talking again.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful.
Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes, I feel the weight of these, not to mention but be my mirror. What do you see? The people will, but I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe.
He brings to mind a story. An old fairy tale. A farmer made a deal. The farmer's dearest fruit. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer. No matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. I didn't. And I couldn't. My soul was a necessary price to pay for... You know I can't say more. But I can say this. I had but one road I could travel. For now, you have a dozen, 100, 1,000 to choose from. A road that leads to a devil is the very last one you should follow.
A possibility that's kept me away. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. There could well be. My contract is very clear. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We can.
We can.
What do you need now?
Oh, you didn't have anything to say.
to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate.
Think of it as tribute. As long as I pay, that
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Oh,
Yeah?
jeez. Yeah? Where did I even... I don't remember what I started with here.
The year I was a kid looking through the jigs and the reels. She put this thing in my chest. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Depends on the type. Demons on the sharp instincts, sharp. Anyway, what were we talking about? Guy named Gortash. I guess I was naive. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Gives me energy, power. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, agonizing. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug. Oh well, can't have it all, can you? What can I do you for? Wasn't all that long ago. I should have looked after the Elterans more. The long and short of it was, but Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad. Funny you should ask. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants.
Sometimes the voice
Maybe once we've wrapped up
sounds a
the
little
current
different.
shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves.
I don't know if I'm crazy, but I swear the voice quality sounds slightly different between some lines.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury. Yes, in great detail. Then you start to hallucinate. Your bones will change form. All skin will turn to gore. Then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. We must find my kind. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Okay, I want to see what this says.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Alright, you want to do this again.
Indolence breeds madness.
Well, it should be faster because I'm not going to waffle over stuff, though. Alright, we'll try this again. It was this and this. And then it was... I think it was this. And this. This is only one turn. It is a reaction, though. Okay, and then... I already forgot what I chose here. The health. Okay.
Alright, what now?
Alright, well it actually didn't take that long at all. Wait. Berries. I think I can just technically get a free use of this berry thing. Where is it, bro? Yeah, cheapest. I think that's technically free if I rest because I get this slot back.
You don't
Right?
sleep well. Maybe
All right.
you wake up.
Shit.
Shit.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
I've never killed anyone.
Well, I'm not gonna kill him, but I'm not gonna let him
not
do
the
it this
food.
time.
I feed on animals, but it's not enough. If I just had a little blood.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds.
We're just gonna say this time. You're not drinking.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on four legs to eat, I suppose.
Yeah, you
See you
suppose.
in the morning.
Yeah, you suppose.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Action, not reaction.
Ready and willing.
Hey ho.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Why some of the, I'll call it idle dialogue, is so quiet. I'm pretty sure I have the voices maxed out. Yeah, like 100, 100. Can we talk again?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I want to talk about stuff.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay. Should we just leave? Just leave. Well, if nothing else, I was a reminder to quick save more.
Webs everywhere, which means spiders anywhere.
Are you gonna get poisoned? No, okay.
One step in front of the other, Gale.
Or Gale. Short sword. Okay. Oh god, there's... That looks like junk. Scroll of haste. Hmm. Dead goblin child.
It's good to be alive.
No time to rest.
You know, I thought there'd be more spiders in here. Autosave successful. Hmm. Dude, the camera is... Ah, there is. I'll hold that thought.
Moving ahead.
Go, please. It... I'm gonna have to do something about this movement setup, camera controls. It's very... It's bad. I don't like the movement. Having to constantly click the mouse wheel to rotate the camera is ass. Should...
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyah! Ha! Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Did we somehow just climb up that rope and we're topside again? Like, what happened? We're outside. Sure.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly around here. You're outnumbered.
Yeah, I've gotten so distracted. All I wanted to do was go find Allison. But yet, this heart was on the way, so it's like, okay, fine. And now we spent like an hour and something here. And I still haven't found the ore.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Now it's up. Bruh. Jeez. So, I have to go.
Don't burn yourself.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Quite ready for you.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Go. So we're just back here now, but
I'll take that.
how do I unlock it? Okay, so how do I use it?
Can't keep me out.
There, it was up here this whole time and I just left it. Save. Do I want to dick around this cave anymore? I saw there was at least one more spider down there. I mean, it keeps... There's no telling how far this goes. Ugh. If I leave, I don't know if I'm gonna come back is the thing, so.
Breathe deep and move.
Beautiful apple. One true way.
Still alive, so that's progress. On my way.
Oh, this inventory. I know someone who'd probably want to slurp that up, huh? Maybe we give it to him. I don't see anything special about this. Just weapon enchantment +1. I don't know. I don't know how. Doesn't seem that strong. But it has those actions though that I can't look at because when I move the mouse, it. Piercing strike. Okay, this doesn't seem that whatever.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Yeah.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Why doesn't it count? It doesn't count. Dude, I'm gonna fucking scream. No.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
We'll try this again, but whatever. Apparently that doesn't count. So. Oh, almost. Almost doesn't count.
don't quite appreciate the urgency of the matter.
Actually, is this better? Damn, that is a big sword. Alright, so we just baited Gale again, I guess. Unlucky. Ooh. Ooh. It's level 5. Predator of the ethereal plane. High defense. Oh, this could be a mistake. Well, hold on. Should we just save and try it? I mean, fuck it, we might as well just save and try it. We're already here. We'll try it. It'd be nice if I could fight it. I do not want to fight on the damn webs. I think I could speak with it, Lamau. It's probably not worth. Can't imagine a spider is super talkative. Too far.
Direct me.
Well, well, well.
Like its will be done.
Didn't realize she had all this stuff already.
Let's get going.
I've been rather enjoying this journey. Were I not racked with pain.
Yeah, I'm sure it's real tragic. Well, there goes nothing.
I strike with precision.
Oh. That's funny. I think this one down here is also, yeah. Oh, there's also one here. This was probably a mistake, but we're gonna just see if we can play it out. It would be nice to AoE them before they scatter. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to from here.
God, slow down.
How much I can move this? I guess we're gonna just test it. The spider can just teleport on me though, so.
Striking distance.
No. See, I didn't even mean to do that, but here we are. Oh. How far do you think it can phase? Oh, all the way. Why? Wait, why? I was like, wait a second. Bro. Well, that was a lot of poison damage. Karlach just took so much damage.
Need to find a way forward. Allow me to demonstrate.
I will ascend.
How much this flaming aura does? 'Cause I don't read enough apparently. Like, am I gonna kill these little things when they move or not? Critical. Lamau. Look at him, creeper. Yep, sure.
With haste.
I will break the sphere. Do I want the sphere though if it can't move? I don't know. It's good if the stuff gets close to me, but it's stuck on the web now, I think. I critical missed 2 of them.
Rough tempest I will raise. It shall be done.
2 damage. Nice.
Victory awaits.
really don't want to walk on the damn spider web. I'm also standing in poison. Three damage. Wily. Got him. That's why I did not want to get on the web. Also, that just did so much damage. That did so much damage. She had 27 health. I didn't see how much that did, but that's insane. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like this isn't gonna work. Because, I mean, two of my characters can't do anything to this boss with it teleporting everywhere. Yeah, like every time the boss attacks me, it just does like 20 plus damage. Meanwhile, I've still barely done anything to the boss.
Stitch in time saves. Victory is assured.
Another critical miss.
It's go time.
Now what? Do we try to go across these webs over here and hope that it's fine?
Close ranks.
I have one spell slot left to use. Can I summon more than one of these? It breaks. It would get rid of the one down there. Luckily they're distracted by that one down there, so I'm inclined to leave it. I feel like I've spent all this time fighting and the boss is gonna come up and just basically eat me.
waste a step. I speak, they burn.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
What's this?
Like, these two are so low, and I don't have any healing potions. I am not getting on the damn web. We got some luck, it missed. Now what? I kind of want to save at least one slot because I want to recast this sphere up here, hopefully. Man, I feel like I'm spending so much time on this. I'm probably just gonna end up, like I said, just dying.
Death is but a word away.
Victory awaits.
Still wasting turns because it stopped moving. Like, if it doesn't move at me, then it's just, I'm not getting anything. Do you think you can climb? We're about to find out. Yeah, see, it's not moving off the web. So I'm just fucked. I got a minimum heal.
Breathe deep and move. Time to push my luck again. Mistral.
Swift and lethal.
This web breaks, I mean anyone who's on it is just fucked. But it's refusing to move. I spent so long waiting for this motherfucker to move.
Swords meet sorcery.
not enough movement. Bro, it's... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my dog. I can't believe we actually did that. Well, that was a journey. How do I there?
Nice little nap.
Man, I am... How long did that fucking take? I swear I was there for like an hour, it felt like. I want to get this dark amethyst. Unfortunately, this poison is everywhere. Okay.
Have to keep going. I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Well, after you.
So those are just fast travels? Question mark. Chasm. I wonder if anything was... I also didn't go over here.
What's the story?
Let's move. Best be on my way.
Immune to being enwebbed. That would have been nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Huh. Alright, well, I think that's enough for tonight. I didn't take a break. because I didn't think that fight was going to take that long, but hey, I'm glad we got it finished. Yeah, I'm glad we got to play again after a year and a half almost. So even though nobody stopped by, Satch. Oh, there was a cheap viewers. Didn't show up in my chat. Overly. Get out of here. Anyways. Yeah, it was a good return. Oh, we've had some bit rate up and down. Okay. Anyways, I'll play some more soon. We'll see. Alright. Good night, if anyone's lurking. Thanks for hanging out.